How did you escape? Hold on, get back in. There we go. No escapees on my watch. Just to be safe. There we go. Okay, so it's been a good 30 some odd minutes since I last left you guys. This guy is almost fully charged. I have now 4 of these guys charging him. I could actually have 5 if I want to slip one underneath, but as you can see, they're all gaining their own little power, so hopefully things will be in better situation. Also, what I did during that time, I didn't just sit around twiddling my thumbs. I actually expanded this area here. So now I have this area lit up and under my control, which will be the location of the Pneumaticcraft. So let me actually just dig a hole here. And actually I need to repair my pickaxe here. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, so we'll start doing that next. Pneumaticcraft again is my problem with it is stuff kept exploding, which is supposed to be part of the, you know, what you're supposed to work on to make it automatic. But I really, once I get, again, once the 2 big things, Pneumaticcraft and Tinker's Construct, which are why they're the next 2 things on the quest line here. So, because with this, I can start making essentially everything, like say a harvester. Not a harvester, anyway, I spelled it wrong. Harvest. Right here. Harvester. Which will cut down trees and leaves. So essentially, I can fully automate this system here to collect leaves for my water system. So that can be fully and 100% automatic. Completely automatic, because I can have it turn the wood into coal, have the coal be turned back into fuel. I left the log floating there. I'm not gonna be able to get it. All right, I'll get to that later. So yeah, again, to do that though, I need Pneumaticcraft to get this guy here. So that's a bit messy because I never learned how to do this, but I guess I'm gonna have to. So the first part of Pneumaticcraft involves explosions, from what I remember. So I have to make TNT. So let's go do that. First things first, though. I got 2 here. I'm going to need more than that. Where's my bag? Golden bag of holding. Let me just get, like, say, a half of that. And let's just build. Actually, let's kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's go up here. Okay, where's my... right here. Cool. All right, now let's continue. And let's just do the full thing of 13. Now where's my hammer? Does it have more than 13? It has 70. Perfect. Let's turn all this to gravel. Then I need to turn that gravel into sand, and I can turn that sand into TNT. So I'll be back with you as soon as I'm doing that in a couple seconds here. I always forget. I think sand's the least of the 2, so then gunpowder should be the most. Yeah, there we go. Let me actually move you there, so that way I can do a full 5. There we go. Yeah. So that should be completed. Done. Second step. Now that your immediate needs is time for build technology to survive the long term, you need a new form of metal. Second step. Oh, the first step was getting... okay, I see. Third step is compressed iron, which... okay, let me get some iron here. Did I toss it in here? I did. Let's take 8. That's fine. Okay. So, again, Pneumaticcraft. Hold on. Let me get a... yeah, you'll do. You'll do, pig. Okay. So, also, bag of holding... because to do this, if you actually read the thing, unlike I did, and let's actually read it to make sure. I suggest, now that your immediate needs are taken care of, it's time to start building new blah, blah, blah. I suggest getting a little away from this one. Your base, dig a hole, drop some iron in it, place TNT next to the iron, ignite the TNT, and stand back. When the smoke clears, you'll have compressed iron. So yeah. So that we're gonna do this over here. Where's my shovel at? Which is almost completely dead. It's got 2 digs left in it. Well, that's useless then. All right, let's go right here. Cobble has a bit of a stronger resistance to dynamite than dust, so we'll end up using this. All right, actually let's build one more wall out. What I'm gonna do is make a little blast chamber. If I had, I can make obsidian. What am I doing? I should make obsidian for this. Oh well, this is a kind of one time, well, almost one time use, because I do need to make a decent amount of it. Okay, so we put the iron down there. We put one thing of TNT right there, and then we ignite it, and we, oh shoot. Well, this is gonna be fun. Okay, I picked up the iron. We put the iron, come on. Q. There we go. A couple more Qs. And then we put the redstone torch right here, and we run. Perfect. Look at that. It only blew up the square. And now we have compressed iron. Wait, let me just throw a torch here so nothing spawns. Okay, so there we go. We have compressed iron. We have 6 of it. So how much do I need? I only need 1. Claim reward. So now we have 16 of it. Now we need to make the basic component, a pressure tube. How do we do that? Okay, we can do that. We have glass. There's a blue Enderman on the fence. Don't know why he's on the fence. Maybe he should be more decisive. Ha ha ha, I said through the having a minor stroke there. Oof, the whiskey's affecting me. Okay, see? This is a lot more fun when I'm not constantly dying from peril. Anyways, glass is right here. Alright, so if I do in the actual crafting table that, and 1, 2, cha. Oh, that's dark glass, excuse me. Where's the regular glass? Right here. Textures look too much alike. Okay, there we go. And we have a pressure tube. Alright, quest done. And we get to pick one. Let's do a pressure gauge, because I'm going to need that eventually. Oh, I need one more. Air compressor. I see. So, use compressor. Actually, I can make an air pressure gauge, so maybe I shouldn't pick that. Oh, here. Pressure gauge. Or no, chamber. This guy here. I need a tube, and okay. I can do that. Alright, so that's 1 there. And then it was you here, you there, and then the rest are these guys. Yes, perfect. Okay, that should be done. So I can do a pressure gauge. The thing I can get from a reward bag is so tempting. Let's do it. It's probably junk, but we'll see. All right, reward bag, where are you? It's only a good anyways. Woohoo. The irony. They gave me nothing but Pneumaticcraft seeds. Oh, the irony. So, by the way, that one floating there actually is a flying flower seed. But it actually is a good thing. This will come in handy later on in the game. What's this? Iron? Aluminum. Okay. Was that all of the seeds? Yeah, it looks like it. There wasn't a floating one. Alright, time for bed. By the way, one thing I did while there is I did make a thing so that way I know when it's nighttime, so you don't see me spamming this all the time. Alright, so what's the next step now that we have a good night's rest? The next step is what? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm out of water again. Okay. Always out of water. I need a bigger camo pack. 1, 2, 3. So put you there. Or I wonder if I could set up an automatic system to automatically fill this guy with water. Oh, I did miss one. That was a propulsion plant seed. Right. Oh, god dang it. See, my mouse went down here for some reason. Okay, back to game. Propulsion plant seed. Let's put you there, put you there. Okay. By the way, I have some dirt. Let me get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Are you guys happy? Clucky, Chucky, and the rest? Okay. So, what do I have here? Let me just eat an orange. And then have some plums. And then some mango. Some mango chutney. Let's just eat this till it's gone. I'm pretty sure it's gonna wear down a little bit as I eat it, but it'll do the job. Okay, so what are I doing? Yes, next reward. I could do either this one or this one. So pressure measuring, I could do that. That's a pressure gauge. Or I could start making these pressure chambers. So how do I make those guys? I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to start making more iron here. So I need a gauge for one of them. So I could do 4. 4 on glass. Or not 4, that's 8. 8, 8, 8. So I need 8 times 3 is 16, and I'm too short. They have these things out spaced out nicely where you need to make a little bit of your own, but they give you enough to help out. Okay, so let me grab some iron here, which is aluminum iron. How about the copper iron? Okay. So let's start baking these guys up. There you go. And split you in half. Take that. And take that. Okay. So I'll let that cook. In the meantime, let me just shove you in there. And how about you in there? And let's go blow up some more shit. Do I have a redstone torch? No, I do not. Let me just grab some redstone. And then we'll go blow up more stuff. I could make an obsidian. Again, this is temporary. Eventually, once I get the pressure chamber, I could actually make compressed iron through the compression chamber. So let me get rid of you. Place all you with. Again, this is just a little safety, so that way it doesn't cause too much collateral damage to everything. Really? Alright, let me get some more. Not only that, it's a good way to get rid of all the excess cobble I have. So, alright. Because I do have an excess now that can automatically generate it without any effort. Okay, there we go. That's ready to go. Don't look at him. He can be the death of you. I have 14. I don't have any iron. Okay, so let me go get the iron that's cooked while we've done that. The excitement. Can't you feel the love tonight? How are we doing on dirt? I need to start planting more. So that's something else I need. I need to do that off screen. Get that dirt, plant it everywhere, and get the farm expanded. Eventually, I'm going to need to plant all these guys too. So that's go. There's going to come a time for that. So there's 10 and there's a 6. I say we do it in bits of 8 just to be safe. So you hear them dying painful deaths in there. Okay, so we have our TNT, we have our iron, which we'll split in half and just immediately toss in there. Perfect. And we have our igniter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right. Where's my... Oh, here it is. Okay. So... Run. And another perfect square. Okay. We got 6 that time. So for every 8 we use, we get 6. So let's do one more, get another round of 6, and that should be enough for this next round of stuff. But again, yeah, so once we actually build a proper pressure chamber, oh, that doesn't matter. Okay, so right there, iron, Q. And let's pop you there. Run for it. I actually got left there. Okay, again, let's pop down a torch just to prevent the spawning. Okay. So let's go build the rest of this because I need some glass also. Actually, I should have saved some of that sand I used it for the TNT. Actually, I have the sand here, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, let's actually just make a little bit of sand. What am I saying? Glass. Okay, so first things first, I need a pressure chamber, a valve. So a valve chamber, a pressure chamber window, a pressure chamber wall. All right, so how do I make all that pressure pushing down on me? Pressure chamber wall. Okay, so let's make one of those. A pressure chamber window. I need glass. Yoink. So pressure chamber window, perfect. And then a pressure chamber valve. Perfect. So that's all of my stuff. So I got all three, making it work. So to use pressure chamber, simply break one of the middle blocks, toss whatever you want in it, and proceed the middle replace. Okay, so I need to make a... Okay, so putting it together, it needs to be a 3x3 pressure chamber. We'll have a 25% of pressure chamber walls, so it needs to be a 3x3 cube. I have not enough, clearly. Okay, so that means I need to go make some more compressed iron. Which also means I need more TNT. Okay, so I'm going to take care of that once I have the required... Actually, I have some more iron here. Once I have the required iron, I'll get back to you guys. Okay, I've hit a bit of a snag or a bottleneck, as it were, because, again, I think the game's kind of thinking at this point you'd have Tinker's Construct, which will help triple to double your iron ore. Because the problem is, right now, I have... what was it? So I have 10 ore, which would produce about 8 compressed iron, which would add to this, which only get me one more set of 4, I believe it is, which would get me 16. Now what I need, actually let me double check, make sure that's not what I need. I do kind of want to build it on top of here, but let's build it over here instead. I'll put stuff that can explode over there maybe. If I know what it can explode. Anyway, so let's start with the base will be a 3x3. So there you go. So I need that. Then on top I need another set of 3, but I have windows which can fill out the edges. So let's say 1. Actually no, let's do 1 here. Not gonna be enough. Okay, whatever. And then we have the pressure chamber valve, which I can only put 1 in. And then I have these 3 here. So I have to put 1 there, 1 there. And I need 9 more to go on top. Then I'm ready to go. So that means I need... This will get me 8, which will get me 1 more set. So still not enough. Also, I want to kind of build a pressure valve and use that with that to get that... A safety valve tube, so that way shit doesn't explode maybe. I don't know. So, in the meantime, I'm going to put this aside, and now that things are a bit more calmer, I'm going to go back to the city and see what I can get. If nothing else, what I should do is build, like I've always been talking, a forward base. Let me use this chest here for you, and just the other miscellaneous stuff I don't really need. pressure tube. There you go. And is that everything? Aluminum, I don't need that. Okay, so let me restock on food, and I'll meet you again once I'm in town.